A grocery store in the heart of Denver says theft and safety issues are putting one of their stores out of business. Our Evan Krugel looks at just how often police were called to that store versus others.
Healthy food along East Colfax is already hard to come by. But this desert is about to get even drier after the Natural Grocers on Colfax and Washington announced plans to close, citing retail theft and safety issues.
I can't say I've ever seen that.
Brian Corbin shops at the store and says the reason caught him by surprise.
Yeah, I mean, if that's the reasons for why they want to close it, I understand they're probably losing money if that was true.
In a statement, Natural Grocers says despite our investment in security and loss prevention, these factors have continued to challenge our ability to operate our store safely and sustainably. Records show Denver police have been called to the store 78 times since the start of the year. Nearby Natural Grocers on Broadway and Brighton have each had less than 10 calls for service this year.
It's difficult on a business. You don't blame a business for really looking at whether it's worth it to keep open in that community when there's so many calls for service.
Stacy Hervey works in criminology at MSU Denver and says while most crime is down, retail theft is up.
If you look at the cost-benefit analysis for a criminal, going into a store and taking something is usually low risk for the criminal and high gain, to be honest, even if it's only a few items. But if you're taking something from a store every day, it's minimal cost, and yet over time it can really add up.
A big loss for those who rely on the store.
So having a store you can walk to easily just to grab stuff and go, and it's especially healthy stuff, it's one of those things I'm hoping they keep it because it's been beneficial to this area.
Now, those police records show this one store had 30 calls for theft or burglary this year. Those other two nearby stores had a combined 3. When you look at crime trends for Denver, most crime is down, but not property crimes like theft, burglary, and shoplifting. Kyle.
Evan, thank you very much.